Hi guys, welcome back to yet another episode on SRE Demystified. I am Dr. Ganesh. In this session, I am going to briefly explain about some SRE practices, an overview of the different practices uh, involved in SRE. According to Google, this is the pyramid of practices that looks like starting with monitoring, incident response, all the way to developing the product and then developing the environment and then running the product, everything. So let's see each of them in a very brief manner. Monitoring. So without monitoring, you have no way to tell whether a service is even working, isn't it? Absent a thoughtfully designed monitoring infrastructure, you are flying by blind. And uh, for you to know what problems people are facing, are they facing any, if at all, for all of them, monitoring is very important. The next one comes incident response. Incident response involves these four major things: being on a call, essentially on call, handling of issues, effective troubleshooting mechanisms, and SRE should be very good at troubleshooting. Once an incident happens, how quickly they can troubleshoot and find the root cause. Emergency response. What is the process for us to respond to an emergency? How do we do that? And how are we managing incidents? And then comes postmortem and root cause analysis. The primary goals of writing postmortem are to ensure that the incident is documented, all contributing root causes are well understood, and effective preventive actions are put in place to reduce the likelihood and impact of the occurrence. And remember, SRE strongly believes in blameless postmortem culture. And then comes testing. Testing is a mechanism to demonstrate specific areas of equivalence when changes occur. Each test that passes both before and after a change reduces uncertainty for which the analysis needs to allow. And testing helps us to predict the future reliability of a given site, whereas monitoring and other things may help you understand the past reliability. The historical data gives you past reliability, whereas testing gives you a way of predicting future reliability. Capacity planning. According to Google, they look capacity planning from an intent-based capacity planning. Intent is the rationale of for how a service owner wants to run their service, moving from concrete resource demands to motivating reasons in order to arrive at the right true capacity planning. For example, look at I want 50 crores cores in clusters X, Y, and Z for service foo is one way of telling capacity requirement. Another way is I want to run service foo at 5 nines of reliability. Definitely the second one is intent based, where I am telling my intention, the motivating reason from which I can arrive at whether I need 50 crores or 100 crores or 20 crores. And then development. So this deals with distributed reliability. Processes crash or may need to be restarted, hard drives fail, natural disasters can take out several data centers in a region. Site reliability engineers need to anticipate these sort of failures and develop strategies to keep systems running in spite of them. So once you did capacity planning in the previous stage, these are the things that you need to deal with. And then you also need to deal with data processing technique pipelines. This could be as simple as a one-shot MapReduce job running periodically, or systems that operate in near real time. And then data integrity is another aspect of development here. What you read is what you write. Are we able to do that? Finally, product. So finally, having made our way up the reliability pyramid, we find ourselves at the point of having a workable product. So let me give full credit to Google on its part 3 practices. I have taken this ideas from there, and this comes from your SRE workbook and SRE book. So until we see uh, each practice in detail in some of the videos, thank you.